What's up, everybody? I don't know what I got on my clothes here. Sorry. Hello, everybody. I just came from the nail salon. Let me tell you, it's cold outside. Let's see, it's 37 degrees. I do have a coat, but I just have been going in and out. So I just got my nails done. This is like a holiday red color. I like them a lot. It has a little bit of sparkle in it. I don't even know if you can really tell. It's a little slightly different. And there was this place, it's called Susie Joe Donuts. It's right near, it's hardly ever open. I think they only open for like 3 hours a day, so I never catch them. So I was able to go and get some donut holes. So good. I got a jelly donut for later, but I'm so hungry because I didn't eat anything. Not that this is the ideal thing to eat, but so good. And because I didn't eat, I brought myself some fruit, so I was supposed to eat that first. So this morning, before I came to get my nails done, recorded a podcast because I'm traveling. And I have therapy at 1. It's now 11:40. It's just been a busy morning. I mean, this was nice because I was just getting my nails done, but I have therapy, and then my daughter wants me to pick her up to take some friends shopping for something they need this weekend, and then I'll be able to relax. But everything is like boom, boom, boom. And I don't really like having free days where everything is boom, 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 if you know what I mean. So, yeah, we're gonna go right now to Kohl's to return that sweater that I tried on the other day. You guys saw. After I kept it on for a little while, I think maybe I got it a little too big. It's a large, and I don't think I needed a large in that particular style of sweater. So I'm like, yeah, if I don't love it, I'm not keeping it. So I'm gonna go to Kohl's now, take that back, and then head back home. So I can be in place for therapy at 1, which I'm looking forward to because I had to miss my last appointment due to travel and some other things. So it'll be great to catch up with her, share some updates, reassess where I am. Loving it. All right, guys, we'll catch up with you a little later. All right, good people. This is the wreath that we used last year. I think we used it for the last 2 years. But now it's time to repurpose it for this year. I'm actually gonna try the gold ribbon on this and a gold bow. So let's go ahead and transform it. All right, guys, let's get to it. First, I'm gonna take off this bow. And yeah, we did this for a couple of years. Time for something new. And I have so much gold ribbon left. From before. Yeah, once we found that, it's easier to unravel. Oh, wow. I didn't realize how I did this. You ever felt a little smarter than you realized you were smarter than you thought sometimes? Secured this. I love this wreath ever since I've gotten it. I really think this wreath, I put it on the door outside, but I think it's really designed for like over the garage. But because I like lights on the house, I just put it on the door. Every year. It's kind of cold, so. All right, Tasha, let's get this done. All right. That undone. This undone. 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 Oh, so now we're at the point where we have 2 knots that we have to get out. 1. Last one. We will be done. Come on. You can do it. All right. I feel like this is coming late in the decorating game, but hey, better late than never. Almost there. All right, so here we go. It's all nice and bare. So this is the ribbon I'm gonna try to use on there. I wanted to go with the trees, the gold trees that I want to put on the porch. So I want a little sparkle, a little razzle dazzle. So we'll see how that works. All right, so my first job was to tie it. All right, guys, we're gonna finish this up. Oh, well, let me at least show you my process in case somebody's interested in doing this. So I tied it here on the back of the sturdy portion of it. And I'm gonna take it and just wrap it. Can you see that? Wrap it. And depending on how much you want shown, I'll probably do this much distance in between. Just keep that process going over and over until we go all the way around, and then we tie it in. That's what it's looking like so far. When we come back, it'll be all done. All right, guys, we have everything wrapped around. And I was going to try to get my creative juices flowing and make a bow out of this. This is the same ribbon I used to make the bows that were on the cabinets last year. But I decided to steal one of these bows from the tree instead and just make it easy. I mean, it doesn't really match that great, but when you turn on the lights, it'll be fine, right? Yes, that's what we're gonna do. And I want to show you guys, these are the trees. So I already have the hanger ready. These are the trees that I'm going to put in the 2 planters that are on the porch. I'll do that in the morning. And then we're gonna add lights. And we're just gonna kind of keep it simple this year. We'll see how it works out, but of course it's dark now. So in the morning we'll do that, see how it turns out. All right, guys, it's the next day. Time to start this front porch. First thing we're gonna do, obviously, is take this off. We're gonna take the whole thing off because we don't need that part either. We're gonna go ahead and put this up. Do it bit by bit. Merry Christmas. I'm gonna take our wreath. We prepared last night. I'm gonna hang it just so. Make sure it's on one of the sturdy parts. All right. So, oof, it's kind of lopsided. All right, and we'll make sure I'm bowing everything. This bow's kind of a different color. I'm hoping once it's lit, it won't make much of a difference. But, guys, I just realized this is supposed to be at the top. All right, so I need to put the bow somewhere else because this part needs to go at the top to connect to be able to be plugged in the house. So let's go ahead and tackle that. All right, guys, I'm trying to gather all the things. So I don't have a mat that I think will go with what we have. I do have this under mat, so we're gonna put that there temporarily. I have these lights I wanna put on the bushes. I told you guys about the trees. I also wanna see if I can incorporate some of these that I used last year to create the trees into that, almost like hanging off of the planter. And then we have our constant MVP, Mr. Snowman. I probably will get the chair and put him on that. And then I have the lights for the bushes. Did I say that already? Anyway, let's go sweep up the porch, put these pumpkins in the trash, and see how we can bring this together. All right, guys, so here is the dilemma. When we first had these bushes, they were very big. When we got the walkway done, they tore them out and planted new ones. As you can see, they're not even the same size. So I'm trying to keep things even on both sides. The only thing that with the lights is that if I do that, I'll have to have this cord across, which to me is a trip hazard. Not that we come through the front door, but others do. So I don't really like that, but I tried that one over there. That's huge, but I don't want it to be heavy on one side and nothing on the other. So I don't know. We probably won't really be able to tell until it's nighttime, but let's check out what we've done up here in the meantime. I like how the wreath and this gold and green kind of complement each other. I think I'm getting the effect